This is Design Activity 6, Pecha Kucha by Rochelle Wieger for LGT 550 Design Studio in spring 2019. A Pecha Kucha is a timed presentation using 20 presentation slides. This is my first time presenting a Pecha Kucha. The first module I completed for this course was the HTML, CSS, jQuery module. Overall, I enjoy working on this module, and I think it will be helpful to me in my personal and professional life. I thought the Lynda tutorials were very helpful in learning how to code and use style sheets. This first module tasked me with creating a website. I did a very basic website of my favorite things. Items included in the website were photographs, information on favorite books, places to travel and things to do, and contact information. As you can see, this is a picture of my family and it has links at the bottom of the page. This is a screenshot of the HTML code I developed for my website. As you can see, it includes links to several different pages, as well as the source code for my CSS and jQuery files. This is very basic website development, but it was definitely helpful in understanding how websites work. This is a screenshot of the CSS code I developed for my website. As you can see, it includes style information on the body, different headings, and paragraphs of the website. It also includes information on font type and font size and alignment. This is a screenshot of the jQuery code for my website. For some reason, I had the most problem with understanding and getting the jQuery codes to work. One problem area I had was developing the code for the accordion portion of the assignment. I eventually figured it out, but it definitely took some time. The second module I completed was the Adobe Photoshop module. I was looking forward to learning this technology, as Photoshop is something I can use in both my personal and professional life. I thought the Lynda training was very helpful in learning this software. My favorite assignment for this Photoshop module was a collage. I included some of my favorite photos of my family. I used the layering function and the lasso, quick selection, among other tools to create this collage. I would like to go back into the collage and feather out the edges to give the heart a more blurred edge. For the banner assignment, I decided to create a banner for my family's farm. The photo used is one of my favorite pictures of my son at my dad's farm. I changed the coloring to black and white and had to Photoshop out electrical lines in the background. I also lightened the grass that is in the middle of the Breezewood Farms logo. The third module I completed was the Adobe Illustrator module. I had not previously used Illustrator in any capacity prior to this assignment, so I was nervous as to how quickly I could catch on. I actually found Illustrator easier to use than Photoshop. The first assignment in this module was to replicate a green check mark. I struggled with this at first. However, the more I played around with the pen tool, curved pen tool, and anchor points, the easier it became to manipulate the lines into the check mark shape. The second assignment was to create a logo for the Design Studio course. As I was browsing the internet looking at logos, I realized that the logos I was most drawn to were simple, less complex logos like Netflix or HBO. So I played around with a variety of tools in Illustrator, but eventually geared to something more. This is my final version of the Design Studio course logo. I used the Penn State color scheme of blue and light blue. I originally did not have a star in the middle, but decided that the logo needed a little something extra to set it off. I decided on the font as it looks like hand script to me. The final project for the Adobe Illustrator module was an infographic. I decided to do an infographic on U.S. libraries. I like how Illustrator has the ability to make 3D items like the books. I also enjoyed playing with different shapes in the library building and different effects of the people, such as the hair, eyebrows, and face shape. The final module for this course was the video editing module. I have done some video editing in the past at one of my previous jobs, and I really enjoyed it. So I was really looking forward to this module and getting back into video editing. I decided to use Adobe Premiere as my video editing tool, as this software is available to me through my work. I also had prior experience using this software. However, I still needed to watch several of the Linda training videos on Adobe Premiere prior to beginning this project. I struggled somewhat with coming up with a concept for my video project. I decided to browse the Media Commons free library to get a feel for some of the videos available. As I was browsing, I thought about how there is a wide variety of people who are enrolled in this course. It was then that I decided to do a commercial for the World Campus. As part of the commercial, I wanted to convey how diverse the World Campus student body is. So I decided to break the commercial down into 4 different sections: who you are, where you are, what you do, and its time. For the green screen portion of the assignment, I embedded a screen recording onto a clip of a woman using a computer. The next Thank you for listening to my presentation. I have thoroughly enjoyed the Design Studio course and feel like I have come away from this course with a lot of practical skills that will support me in my professional journey going forward.